Thank you for joining us on this edition of National Focus. I'm Lourianne Graham Carter. In the headlines, contracts awarded to 7 from Soufriere Constituency, 140 complete government's 11th leg of small business training, and CARICOM consumers can now access CAREX. Stay with us for details of these and other stories after this.
When you think about it, food is life. That's why people come to Dominica. They don't only come for the waterfall or the scenery or the views, but it's the flavor. Sometimes it is just what they can taste. The flavors that we have here, you can't find anywhere in the world. They are truly unique. I've been in business 17 years and I see so many guests come and go. My business is to put a smile on their face and something good in their belly. Everything we serve here is local. It comes from all over Dominica. So we get fresh lettuce or vegetable or fish from Saint-Sauveur, all our product from the farm. Sometimes go on the farm and have them pick. The uniqueness of the experience is in how authentic it is. I heard the taxi driver promoting my plantain chips. I said, that's the best plantain chips I ever have. I don't have to go and put on TV. Money is not everything, but leaving customer with a smile, friendly service, and they will come back. This is the real Dominica. I'm just proud to be a part of it. My name is Maurice Smith. They call me Rudy. Tourism is my business.
Thank you for staying with us. 7 contractors from the Soufriere constituency have been awarded contracts by the government of Dominica to reconstruct roads in Soufriere and Scott's Head. At a signing ceremony on Tuesday at the Soufriere Village Council office, Honorable Parliamentary Representative for the Soufriere constituency Dennis Charles revealed that the projects will be completed at the total cost of over $500,000. In Scott's Head, the government will reconstruct 5 roads, 4 at Savin Heights and 1 in Grand Ravine.
In Scott's Head, we are going to spend about over $238,000. And the contractors in Scott's Head are Mr. Tony Bernard, George Johnson, Hesketh Michelle and Byron Hunt will construct the roads for us in Scott's Head. I am happy that because of the vision of this government, that when we do reconstruction of roads, that we empower the local contractors. So that means in each village, contractors were selected from the respective villages, and that says volume for our government.
The Honorable Soufriere MP gave an overview of work in Soufriere.
Shanto Bay Road, and that will be done by Mr. Hesketh Michelle. Mid-Housing Scheme Road by Lindy Andrew. Road alongside Homo Francisca Gervais, which will be done by Mr. Hesketh Michelle. And Upper Housing Scheme Road, which will be done by Maclean Abraham. For a total value, as I said, over $300,000.
Franklin Gervais will also be employed for a project on a road in Soufriere. Chairman of the Soufriere Scott's Head Village Council, Heston Charles, expressed his gratitude to government.
As a community on a whole, I want to say thanks to the government. Ms. Charles, let me say to you, if I were to sum this up in one phrase, I would say movements for improvements. This is what I see happening in this community. When you have to look at housing revolution, hotel development, Jungle Bay, and road projects that have been financed before.
Tony Bernard has been contracted to undertake a project in Scott's Head.
Thanks again for Dennis. You come after Pinard and then trust me. I could go up to Savin and I can drive with my car today. Rose Boyce is going up to Savin Road and we'll continue to do a good job. PM, thanks for everything.
Contractor for the road at Upper Housing Scheme is Maclean Abraham.
I want to thank God for allowing me to get this project. I want to thank God for the government, which God can bless them richly. And I want to thank God for the PAREF, which I love a lot, which I'm going to do a good project up there for them and then people will appreciate it.
The council chairman had this message for the contractors.
The work that you do, let it speak volumes so that when people pass 6 months later, they will say, yes, Franklin Gervais really did a good job. Yes, Tony really did a good job. Rescue Mitchell really did a good job. Abraham did a good job. And Johnson did a good job. Let the road reflect your pride. And so we really want, as a council, that is the sentiments that we have as a council and as a wider community for the projects to show high quality. And this is one thing that we really want to see coming from the contractors.
Meanwhile, the Honorable Parliamentary Representative noted that other roads will soon be addressed.
We have one more road to do in Savannah Heights, one major road, and we'll be addressing that soon. And I just want to tell the bus drivers who may be listening today, I am aware of the potholes on the road from Point Michel to Soufriere, and that should be addressed this week.
Honorable Charles is proud that focus has been placed on community development.
Enhance our communities and also to develop our people. That 500,000 in small business is going to help our existing small business in the community expand, enhance what they offer to the public, and also to help some people start their own business so they can take care of themselves and their family.
In other major developments, a closing ceremony held by the Ministry of Commerce, Enterprise and Small Business Development on Tuesday marked the end of a training program, leaving 140 persons more equipped to successfully manage their small businesses. GIS's Priska Julian reports. 140 budding small business owners from the town of Portsmouth have completed the 11th session of the Ministry of Small Business Development's Small Business Training. The trainings are part of plans by the ministry to increase the success rate of small businesses in Dominica by equipping owners with formal guidance and financial support. Addressing Tuesday's closing ceremony, Honorable Minister for Small Business Development Roslyn Paul mentioned government's plans for small businesses in Dominica.
Our goal at the ministry, and in fact the goal of the government of Dominica, is for you to have successful businesses. We are on a mission to spread the culture of enterprise. We are on a mission to ensure that enterprise in Dominica doesn't only continue to be there, but to be there at or to rise to the very next level. We want to ensure that enterprise continues to create employment for you.
The Honorable Parliamentary Representative for the Portsmouth Constituency, Ian Douglas, assured the participants that support will not end with the training, but that government will guarantee all participants receive financial support.
Each and every one of you, I want to assure you, will be given support. It mightn't come tomorrow, but I can tell you, will be given support. So if you hear your neighbor has received assistance through the town council, we have placed $500,000 at the council right now in the mayor's hands to give to you to develop and expand and grow your business. And if that $500,000 is not enough, I can certainly tell you that that fund will be replenished until every single one of you inside here receive the assistance you need to grow your business.
The government of Dominica has been investing significant funds in the growth of small business sector. In the 2016-2017 budget, the Honorable Prime Minister and Minister for Finance, Dr. Roosevelt Skerrit, approved 1% of the capital budget for small business development, including a $1 million loan facility specifically for musicians. Further assistance for small business has also been made available through the Ministry of Tourism and Agriculture. Facilitator for the two-day training, Mac Manaro Joseph, reiterated to the trainees the other opportunities which are available to them as entrepreneurs through investments secured by government.
In the Portsmouth area, we have opportunities. Right now, we have 3 hotels being constructed in a 3-mile radius, and that's powerful. But it'd be a shame if we don't even make use of the opportunities. It'd be a shame if we get cabbage from Guadeloupe and Martinique, or from Grenada or St. Vincent for the hotels. It'd be a shame if all our masseuse come from Hispaniola or somewhere from like Trinidad, I don't know, or from Barbados. It'd be a shame if we can't provide the services for these hotels. So I want to challenge you to make use of the opportunities that we have right now in north of the country.
The training covered business concepts including SWOT analysis, marketing and promotion, business budgeting and recording. Participant of the training, Abraham Earl James, was thankful for the training opportunity. He sought to debunk negative notions regarding the work of the Ministry of Small Business Development and encouraged his colleagues to play their part in the development of Portsmouth and Dominica on a whole through entrepreneurship.
I took the opportunity to give a testimonial, as it is felt in a wide cross-section of this country that the efforts of the small business enterprise development facilitated by the government is not reaching where it should. And I think this honestly is very untrue. This is a tool which has been offered to us, and we should take it in good stride. We should see ourselves as fortunate and blessed. See ourselves as ones traveling to the sky. So if we didn't hit the sky, we remain as stars. And we should let that star shine to allow our business, Dominica, and Portsmouth in particular, to be a model of development within the OECS and the world at large.
Since the beginning of the training series in April, about 1,000 entrepreneurs have been trained. Reporting for GIS News, I'm Priska Julian. Thank you, Priska. You are watching National Focus. More when we return.
I believe in the natural order of things. I believe in the harmony of things. You know, in everything we do, we have to keep it natural. I've been doing farming for now over a decade. My day is very hectic, but I make it light. You know, because I enjoy what I do. I enjoy producing the best quality goods and to make sure that the people that receive it, they receive the best that they can ever get. Right from the farm, everything that I grow, I process them back into the farm so that these same things that grow in the farm is what protects the farm. Tourism is my business. You know, it's not just dealing with the foreigners that come in, but it's preparing those things that when they come, they can feel and taste the difference in coming to this exotic island. And it starts with the farmer, because we provide the things that they eat, that they taste, that they drink. I believe in my heart that it's my responsibility to provide quality. My name is Tony Alves, and tourism is my business.
Welcome back. CARICOM consumers can now access the CAREX online electronic platform and the live public portal for providing alerts on dangerous non-food consumer goods on the market in all 15 CARICOM member states. The platform, which went live recently, can be accessed via www.carex.caricom.org, which is www.carex.caricom.org. CAREX is the CARICOM Rapid Alert System for exchange of information on dangerous non-food consumer goods. Through the online platform, consumers and consumer organizations will be able to submit complaints about products that may have caused or have the potential to cause harm to them. The facility can also be used by the public to submit complaints electronically to consumer protection agencies on defective products purchased from suppliers in the community. The system functions as a general alert and surveillance structure intended to cope with emergency situations. It aims essentially to permit the rapid exchange of information between the member states and the CARICOM Secretariat when the presence of a product which represents a grave and immediate risk to consumers' health and safety has been detected. Food and pharmaceutical items have been excluded from this system, as procedures which monitor such products tend to have a higher level of stringency and are regulated by different processes. And finally, this news time, the Honorable Parliamentary Representative for the St. Joseph Constituency, Kelva Daru, is encouraging fishermen in his constituency to take advantage of all the benefits that fishing can offer. Speaking at the closing ceremony of the 41st Basic Fisherman's Training Course last week, he indicated that fishing can provide a great source of income. The Honorable St. Joseph MP explained that fishing can also contribute to the overall economy once taken seriously.
If you are serious about fishing and you are able to transform it into a business, you will be able to reap the benefits. Because you'll be able to sell fish to the hotels, to the supermarkets, and that will be a steady supply for you. And then from that, at the end of the month or at the end of the fortnight, you can receive your check from the hotel, from the supermarket. So it's a steady income that you can feed yourselves and you can feed your families. So as a fisherman, you have to take your trade seriously. So if you decide that this is the path that you're going to take, you have to ensure that it's not a Vicky-Vibe business, it's not too show, too flam. Today and not and next month and until next month again. No. If fishing is the line of work that you decide that you're going to take, it has to be done seriously. You have to keep your records. You have to ensure that the equipment that you have, it is up to date. You are properly registered and you are a certified fisherman.
Honorable Daru cautioned them, however, to take the necessary precautions to protect themselves while out at sea.
We've had too many instances where fishermen go out to sea, they have no communication out there, they encounter some difficulties at sea, and they cannot call on anybody to come and rescue them or to ensure that they return back safely. And that particular session that he had on the safety of yourselves and equipment, I think it is something that you have to really ponder upon and to realize that no matter how good a swimmer you may be, but you have to have the necessary equipment when you go out there to protect yourselves. So there is no need for 5 of you to be on a fishing vessel and you only have 2 life jackets. You have to ensure that everybody has a life jacket of their own.
And that's the English segment of the news. Shaakira Pierre is next with Creole highlights.
Bienvenue à ce nouvel accueil. Moi, c'est Shaakira Pierre. Premier ministre, Honorable Dr. Roosevelt Skerrit, du gouvernement Labour, a toujours mis le développement sport à Dominique Dover. Honorable Skerrit, de l'administration Labour, a travaillé pour faire training available et puis développement infrastructurel pour sport à Dominique. Premier ministre a aussi fait parole qui s'est à bas gouvernement plus faire un sport comme une équipe internationale et puis régionale à Dominique. Ministre Finance l'a dit, gouvernement a aussi tapé terre pour faire une place pour les gens qui en athletics à Wana. Honorable Skerrit a parlé pendant une cérémonie pour signer contrat pour DCA pour Kai Sport là. À d'autres nouvelles, ministre Sport, Honorable Justina Charles, dit bâtiment Kai Sport là en Stock Farm qui a encouragé jeunes gens Dominique pour participer en sport. Honorable Charles aussi croit faciliter ça là qui développe sport à Dominique.
Je hope tout ça qui est fait, moun qui apprécie travail là, moun qui encourage jeunes moun qui intéressent en sport, pour sport la plaisir sérieux, nous also hope nous que ça développer sports men and women pour use compete regional and international games because ça là que at least accoutumer avec à tout jouer avec différentes facilities à des temps as opposed que comment nous tenir là yo te ka jouer dehors avec conditions partir ka joindre international standards.
Contrat est signé vendredi semaine passée à la salle Conference Ministre Finance pour dessin Kai Sport là. Contrat ça là entre gouvernement Dominique et puis une firme de Puerto Rico, Marquez et puis Marquez Architectos. Honorable Charles ba détail comme ça qui est à Kai Sport là.
Facility ça là que ni qu'on nous netball, basketball, volleyball. Nous avons mis tennis court aussi, dehors, tennis court. Nous avons mis basketball avec netball court dehors aussi. So nous avons mis Buffet State, Roseau, tout le monde qui était venu jouer en court là, il y a ça service ça qui dehors. Nous avons also ni State College là, because we have State College là pour. Nous also attendons dans ça un swimming pool où la monde qui intéressant en swimming competition et apprendre comment pour nager, qui ka vini et apprendre nager, so ça même qui est ouvert pour public là, mais nous ni pour make sure nous monde pas vandaliser et nous pour caution et facilities là.
Construction commencé pour bâtir 30 boutiques à Bellevue-Chopin. Bellevue-Chopin, c'est la mon petite savane qui était affectée par la tempête Erika qui est reloquée. Mam parlement là pour Constituency Sala, Honorable Dr. Kenneth Daru, dit travail Sala qui mène le développement à Bellevue-Chopin.
Ça c'est un développement de new settlement piece of resettlement because en place ça nous avons place commercial center là ça nous avons commercial center c'est mon Bellevue résidence là qui minimal et mais c'est contracteur qui commercial center là nous avons trois différents des boutiques et ça nous avons fait actuellement nous avons des Moun Bellevue, moun qui ka vini wese Bellevue, ça c'est moun qui te ka retraité savane pour appliquer, pour mener l'idée, ça nous pour faire nous après nous pour siser comment ça accommoder tout le monde à la place là.
Yon code pour jouer sport, c'est un lot projet qui n'est pour prendre place à Bellevue-Chopin.
Nous avons un lot playing field qu'a fait, ça a fait un modern playing field avec grass, avec lighted. Nous avons le basketball là en place West Plainfield là mais nous West nous Plainfield là c'est trop petit pour accommoder un bon game cricket un bon game football so on était pour mettre basketball court là à l'autre place next to ça nous avons children's playground so quand ça apprécie projet là cal changer Bellevue et ça nous fait et moi quoi important mais parce que moi avais des mon autre Bellevue qui regarder moi qui écouter moi que ça nous fait quand c'est pas un mistake coïncidental pas chance nous mettez ces bêtises là nous mettez là parce que nous pas voulons c'est mon n'a venir à Bellevue ça pourquoi que tout ça qu'a fait là c'est pour eux ça qu'a fait là c'est pour une taille à Bellevue shopping community ça qui était qu'à vivre là avant et ça qui qu'a venir ça c'est pour tout de nous enjoy.
Et puis finalement, il y a un contrat signé pour réhabilitation chimère à Soufrière et puis Scottshead. Contre ça là, c'est plus que $500,000. Il y a une cérémonie pour place en village Council Soufrière mercredi semaine ça là. Gouvernement Dominique fait commitment pour ranger toute chimère à Dominique et puis il a alloqué $11 millions pour ça. Membre parlement pour Constituency ça là, Honorable Dennis Charles, bien plaisir pour projet ça là. Ça c'est tout pour Nouvelle à Creole. Now moi c'est Shaakira Pierre. Au revoir.
Before we leave, here is an announcement. The Minister for Tourism and Urban Renewal will hold a consultation with all car rental companies on Thursday, June 22, 2017 at the NDFD conference room from 8 a.m. Please register with the Discover Dominica Authority. For additional information, please contact the Discover Dominica Authority office at 448-2045. Coming up next, your tip on donating blood. Today is World Blood Donor Day. This year's theme, what can you do? Give blood, give now, give often. You can give blood if you are 18 years and weigh more than 110 pounds, if you have eaten beforehand, and women are advised to give blood no more than 3 times a year, which is about every 16 weeks. Men can give blood no more than 4 times a year or every 12 weeks. Donors must wait at least 2 months between donations. You cannot give blood if you are pregnant, if you got a tattoo within 4 months, or if you have certain cancers, if you are taking certain medications. And that's all for this edition of National Focus. We always welcome your suggestions and comments. Drop us an email at gis@dominica.gov.dm or visit our website news.gov.dm. Like our Facebook page, facebook.com/GIS News Dominica, and follow our Twitter at GIS Dominica. You can also catch up on past National Focus newscasts on our GIS Dominica YouTube channel. Live streaming is also available on our YouTube channel 24 hours a day. From all of us here on the GIS News production team, I'm Lourianne Graham Carter. Thanks for watching.